Good morning, virtual sunshine this morning. Let's breathe together. Comfortable, maybe on your back, maybe still in bed. Your legs uncrossed, or on the sofa, the floor, even your recliner kicked back. Of course, you can sit straight in a chair with a back to support your back, and your feet hip distance apart with the toes forward. Move side to side on your sit bones and feel both of them, and then plant them firmly if you're sitting in that chair. And then aware of your breath and pull it in. Pull it in through both nostrils if you can, and let the nose do the job of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. Pull it down until your belly rounds up, and then continue to pull it in and round up like a barrel. And at the top, let it go and let it flow out. And don't try too hard. If you try too hard, you create tension, and the whole idea is to use the breath as a calming and relaxing movement. So just monitor your own breath and pull it in and round up, pulling it in through both nostrils if you can, and then letting it flow out through either the nose or the mouth all the way to the bottom, and then pull it in again. Maybe use a count just to notice where you are this morning. Every morning's different and everybody's different. Good. And now on an inhale, raise your left shoulder up to your ear, as close as you can get it with a gentle movement up. And as you exhale, pull it all the way down, and inhale it up, and exhale it down. And breathe and move your left shoulder up and down with the flow of the breath as it flows in and out. Combining the motion of the breath with the motion of your shoulder. Good. And now switch to the right side and inhale your right shoulder up and exhale it down. Feeling your body round up on the inhale and gently lengthen and flatten on the exhale. Your shoulder moving up towards your ear, and then pulling your shoulder down, not just releasing it, but actually pulling it down. And then pulling it up and pulling it down. Good. Now both shoulders at the same time. Inhale and draw both shoulders up. And exhale and pull them down. And continue the breath with the shoulders moving up and down with the flow in and out of the breath. Good. And now create the motion of inhaling the shoulders up and rolling them down and back and creating a circle with your shoulders. Notice if your bones crack and carry on and enjoy the motion. Combining the movement of your shoulders with the motion of your breath. Good. And now inhale and pull your shoulders up as high as you can get them. And then pull them down as low as you can get them. And then release and let the shoulders find their place. And continue the breath, full and complete and relaxed. This time on the inhale, when you fill all the way to the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the breath flow out. And at the very bottom, 3 puffs. And continue the pattern of sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom, building your lung capacity. Just filling that last bit of space on the inhale with the sniffs and emptying that last bit on the exhale with the puffs. Good. And now let the breath return to the normal flow of inhaling and rounding up, and exhaling and gently lengthening and flattening. This morning, suspending the breath on both the inhale and the exhale. The goal of many of the breath practices is to build our nervous system. I think my favorite thing that a teacher ever said in a yoga class is, why do we build our nervous system? So when life happens, we're there to meet it. I love that. So let's work with suspending the breath and building our nervous system. We're not holding our breath. When you hold your breath, muscles oppose one another. When you suspend the breath, you relax the muscles of the diaphragm, the ribs, and the abdomen, the muscles that are responsible for the constant motion of the breath. So now as you inhale at the very top, just relax the muscles of the breath for a 2 count, and then exhale out. Reminding yourself not to create extra tension, but to relax the muscles of the diaphragm, the ribs, the abdomen. Just for a short 2 count, and then let the breath flow out. When you suspend the breath at the top, you can raise your blood pressure. And if you keep everything relaxed and soft, and just a 2 count. And just notice how it feels. Continuing the long breath and pausing at the top for a 2 count. Just relaxing the muscles that move the breath. And then inhaling and continuing. Good. And now just the natural breath. And this time, suspend the breath at the bottom. Inhaling, rounding up, exhaling, lengthening and flattening, and at the bottom, suspend, just for a 2 count. And then inhale again, and continue the pattern, inhaling, rounding up, exhaling, and at the bottom, relax and release the muscles responsible for the motion of the breath. And just notice yourself as you suspend the breath and how much you can release and relax, releasing any tension before you breathe in again. And as you do it, notice yourself, and maybe you're a person who can suspend for longer than a 2 count. Make it fit you and make sure that when you suspend that you're relaxed and released. You're going to want to go beyond so that you have to gasp to take air in. You want it to be very smooth and easy. Good. And now combine the two. The long, relaxed inhale, suspending at the top for a 2 count. The long release of the exhale, and suspend at the bottom for a 2 count. And continue the pattern. It's said that working with suspending the breath is good training. Or when you're under pressure, to use good judgment. When the pressure of life happens, you're there to meet it with your own good judgment. Inhale and lightly suspending, and exhaling and lightly suspending. Good. And now release and relax the breath. And just quietly notice the effects you've created with the suspension of the breath. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.